And ladies and gentlemen, we back on Schmack Don, continuing this road to royalty as we get our next men's qualifying King of the Ring. And representing the new day, Kofi Kingston. Oh, looking off of Xavier Woods' Intercontinental Championship victory in the main event last week. That was one of like her best.
Oh my god! Every time Alexa does that spot, I cringe so hard.
Double jointed in the elbow.
Yeah,
But
because it looks like it's broken, and I'm like, oh.
From one faction member to another, Cruz del Toro
Of the LWO, Cruz looking to become the king of the ring, looking to launch himself to superstardom, looking to maybe surpass the other members of his faction.
Hey, he's looking to bring gold to the LWO. The LWO is family.
He's not the only member of the LWO that is in
King of the Ring
tonight.
No, and the other King of the Ring. I mean, we'll see another LWO New Day showing in Santos Escobar and new Intercontinental Champion Xavier Woods in 2 weeks.
But then, of course, tonight,
Zelina and Bianca Belair, Step 101. Zelina looking to bounce back after her women's championship loss to Charlotte.
And still to come tonight, you get Bobby Lashley
versus the Diamond in the Rough, Julius Creed.
And then the main event.
Hardcore action coming to you live and in living color as we got the hardcore champion John Cena taking on Big Angelo Dawkins, Big Dog, in a tables match. Because you know it's hardcore. We got to do it hardcore.
And of course, Dawkins is in the King of the Ring tournament. He'll be facing Big E.
Yes, all members of the New Day are in the King of the Ring.
Yeah, and the Street Profits for that matter.
Yeah, both Street Profits. Montez did not qualify in
going. Breeds.
Yeah, going one-on-one against Drew McIntyre.
Yes, and then of course Brutus unable to get the job done
against Karrion Kross in what was an uncomfortable onslaught.
It really was, and that was NXT Kross. He was back in form.
Cruz and Kofi going toe-to-toe here. Cruz off the ropes. Ooh, big boot to the face.
I do want to point out, it is entirely possible that we get a King of the Ring finals where it's the season 1 rookies against each other.
There is a high probability. Chance is going against Brock Lesnar in this, so he has a tall order.
Here's the thing. So say he beats Brock. He then has to beat either Bobby Lashley or Julius Creed. And then he's got to survive.
He's got to survive the fatal 4-way of potentially Bobby Lashley or Julius Creed. Judas Creed is a great name, though. Carmelo Hayes or Cody Rhodes, Santos, or the new IC champion in Xavier Woods. I mean, all decorated athletes in their own right.
I don't know how SmackDown's doing it. The Raw side will be elimination.
Oh, it will also be elimination on the SmackDown side. It will not be one fall to win them all. Ooh, Kofi. Springboarding.
Oh, nice drop kick.
Drop kick. Him and Cruz going back and forth. It's tit for tat. Cruz looking to be the first member of the LWO to qualify.
Oh.
Ooh. Kofi.
I was about to say, getting kind of close, it feels like, to the... Oh, nice neck breaker there.
Kofi snap suplex. Kofi saying he's out. Ooh. Another Irish whip into the rope. Goes over the top. Oh, big flapjack.
Okay.
Gotta put a little sauce on your words sometime.
That happens.
Yo, I enjoy a good flapjack. Do you not enjoy a good flapjack?
You know, it really depends.
I imagine like a 7-foot guy. I mean, that's a big.
You say it's 7 foot stack?
No, a 7-foot guy like do it like a flapjack.
Oh, I was like a 7-foot stack of flapjacks.
That would be great too.
Insane.
Uncle Bill's pancake was fire. I'm not saying you finish it all in one go.
You don't finish it in any goes.
I mean, it depends. It depends on the reheatability.
You're done. Like,
I mean, it depends on the reheatability. Like
it would take way too. I don't think you realize how big 7 feet worth of flapjacks are.
Yeah,
They
but
ain't finishing.
I'm not saying you finish it solo. Like, you don't have to finish it solo. And depending on the reheatability, like, oh, Trouble in Paradise.
I don't think it would keep for that long.
I mean, maybe like a 3 days max. 3. Kofi Kingston moves on.
Interesting.
New Day is on a roll.
It is entirely possible that one of the Fatal 4-Ways has both members of the New Day. SmackDown could have a New Day finals, potentially.
There very well could be a New Day final. And Kofi, twerking for the crowd. As we get on to our next men's King of the Ring qualifier, Bobby Lashley versus Julius Creed.
And here we go, the almighty Bobby Lashley. He's got such a cool entrance.
He does. I like the new lower third they do. Like with a few characters have their own custom lower thirds.
Yeah.
But
Grayson Waller got one, and that makes me happy.
The almighty going against the diamond in the rough, Julius Creed. Whew, look at that vertical. Julius and Brutus.
It gets better.
Send that into the group chat.
The Almighty is here, and just look into Lashley's eyes. His goal is to seriously.
Julius take a Lashley into the corner.
And he can do just that. Lashley's ability can put you in survival mode very quickly. The Almighty has proven that he is definitely in the hurt business, and business is very, very good.
And on the opposite side comes Julius Creed, and I think it's fair to say we all expect great things.
Oh, big steamroller. Julius taking the early advantage.
Imagine Julius Creed dominates Bobby Lashley.
Hey, Julius trying to make his mark, trying to move up in the world.
Yeah, it's not impossible.
And who knows? Julius winning this, he might convince the GM to move him into the heavyweight division. I mean, this is our first.
It's possible. Like, he is an IC division guy.
Yeah. Against Bobby, somebody who's been able to manhandle many of people on the universe mode in the past. Julius shrugging off his shoulders, says it's light work. Ooh, Lashley.
Oh, Jesus.
With a big headbutt. It's like getting hit by a Geodude. Ooh, Lashley with the powerbomb on the apron.
He didn't have to do him like that.
Then he flings him into the LED. Oh, elbows to the gut. Julius with a big belly to belly. Julius beating his chest like a caveman.
Yeah, Julius Creed, by the way, absolutely fucking insane how good this guy is.
Unnecessarily strong.
Yeah. Especially because when Veer didn't know what to do, and Julius was just like, I got you, dog. And he fucking just powers him. He was getting sandbagged, unintentionally, obviously, but he was getting sandbagged by Veer and was like, yeah, you're still getting powerbombed.
And then just guys like that, he can hoist them just lightly.
Oh, that's a pretty deadly guy.
Yeah. Kit, I think.
I'm really.
But he gets to both knees and then stands back up, which is the ungodly part about it. Oh, Bobby with a Dominator.
I'm so excited for pretty deadly
One.
into the game.
2. Oh, yeah. The fact that
From
he...
a sitting position, he fucking takes somebody up for a.
That's Tony D'Angelo. I think, yeah.
And then,
Yeah.
He gets 2 people onto his shoulders.
The double Tower of Doom.
Wild. Actually insane.
Double Brutus Ball.
And he misses. He completely misses the Brutus ball.
Well, that's because he's just like, yeah, that's a lot of people. And Stax is holding onto the top row.
Yeah.
Yeah, like they weren't over enough. Like Julius, if Brutus hit that, he would have landed on the apron so rough.
Here's the one thing I saw. This was from 4 days ago.
Julius telling Bobby to get up.
Like what's coming next. Blast off. Front drop kick.
Powers him off.
Fuck it. Give the Creed brothers all the tag titles.
I think they're definitely one of the ones getting drafted. Like they could be 2-time NXT champion, but
They should get drafted. Who did he face at New Year's Eve? I can't tell who.
Damien Kemp.
No. I think it's gender.
Oh, when they were going against Indashir.
It was a one-on-one match.
Oh, was it?
Yeah. It was like a open challenge of sorts. Did he? Oh my god, they fucking made Jinder win clean against Julius Creed.
He is a former WWE champion.
I don't care, it's Julius goddamn Creed.
Jinder Mahal. Former WWE
Jinder
champion.
Mahal. Yeah.
Former WWE champion Jinder Mahal. Can't take that away from him.
Former 3-man band member as well.
Hey, 2 members of the 3-man band were WWE champions, so
He needs to come back and beat Brock Lesnar to complete the
complete the trifecta. That would be the ultimate way.
Heath Slater ends the Roman reign.
Oh, it's
This
Julius
match,
with
by
a
the
duck
way,
down, chop block.
this is a hard-hitting match.
Perfect time to attack when his
Oh.
guard is down. Lashley caught by surprise.
Julius ducks out of it. Julius still has that sliding leg. Oh, here we go. The wrestling takedown.
Oh,
That sliding lariat.
Jesus. One. Don't
Oh.
ref.
1,
2.
2. Ooh.
Taking her time there.
That's what helped Bobby kick out. Bobby had a few extra seconds.
It does throw me off that it's not like Jessica Carr. And that it's just some fucking generic ref.
Yeah, I think
Not
they should.
Jessica, or, was it Asia?
Yeah, I think they should bring back like the customized, like well, not the customized, but the actual refs.
Yeah.
It's just little small details that are actually enjoyable.
Well,
Oh,
I know
I
AEW.
think Bobby was
can
looking
have
for that
all-
Dominator. Ooh,
Oh, AEW Fight Forever, whenever it comes out in like 6 years, is gonna have Aubrey. Edwards.
6 years. Oh, Bobby, hurt lock.
It's in.
The hurt
in.
lock.
Oh,
with the rope break.
Julius has a signature.
Julius
But, oh my!
doing right by staying next to that rope. Bobby now just going for the pin. 1, 2, 3, and Bobby Lashley, the Almighty, moves on.
Julius it may have caught the back of his head on the rope there after that suplex. But man, what a match!
So now we're moving on to the women's side. Zelina Vega versus Bianca Belair.
Queen Zelina trying to keep her queen status.
Trying to keep her queendom alive. Zelina representing the LWO.
Yeah, no, the original LWO. Eddie was obviously everybody loved Eddie. They did Chavo dirty because they wouldn't let him.
Yeah, Psychosis, La Parka, Rey Mysterio Jr. Yeah,
So
who
Rey Mysterio was forced to be in it storyline, and also it only lasted like 3 months. and
Hoovy
stuff
too.
like that too. So it's probably going to last about as long as the LWO does in the new reincarnation, because my guess is that post Backlash the LWO is done.
Nah. I think they should just go ahead and keep it because there's no sense in going back to Legado, especially if they're gonna win if they're gonna win at Backlash and then
Dude, they really fucking hate the Judgment Day in their booking. I'm convinced of it.
how?
The only one that won at Mania was Rhea.
Yeah, because that's her
They're
story.
likely losing at Backlash, except for Rhea.
Yeah,
Finn Balor has not won a fucking anything of note in over a year. Without help, I should say. Because he won the I Quit match, but he won the I Quit match because Rhea Ripley was going to
yeah,
Concerto Beth.
because he's a heel.
Still, so is Roman.
He's the heel and leader of a faction.
So is Roman.
Exactly.
So why the fuck isn't Finn Balor winning anything?
I mean,
What
Balor's
does he
won.
want? What does he want?
He's won some stuff.
What?
He's won matches.
Okay, but what? Has
Matches.
he won any titles?
I mean, when has
he won any
he competed
feuds?
for titles? He's been in #1 contenders matches. He's just lost. I mean,
That's my point.
I mean,
Thank you for proving my point.
It's not just chalked up that he loses. I mean,
He loses. most
Finn
of
Balor.
the
Don't get
time.
me wrong. Finn Balor is like great, but then there's also like a time and a place. Like, I mean,
Finn Balor is one of the best wrestlers they have on their roster.
yeah,
And they are
he's a
absolutely doing him dirty by not letting him do anything, really.
He's been in one of the most talked about factions for the past year. Besides,
But he's not doing anything.
That's
he's
not
losing.
doing anything though. I mean, if you're consistently on TV, consistently on pay-per-views,
Consistently losing. Chad Gable's consistently on TV, and he's still not fucking.
But that's the thing. Chad Gable's consistently on like Raw. Like Judgment Day is consistently everywhere. Like, and then Balor's, he's also been in the ring with guys like Ray, Edge. Like, he's been like in there with like some.
And he should have beat both of them.
Hey, but he didn't.
Exactly, because he's booked poorly.
I don't think he's booked poorly. If he was booked poorly, he wouldn't be on TV. If he was booked poorly,
That's
he'd
just
be,
not booking him.
If he was booked poorly, he'd be jobbing out to like Jinder Mahal, and he'd be jobbing out to like Joaquin Wilde. Like, he'd be jobbing out if he was being booked poorly. Like, he's being booked on par with a lot of other people.
But again,
Because think about Drew. Drew hasn't won anything like as of recent, but Drew's been revolving around the main scene heavily. Like, Drew hasn't won a title since he lost the title.
yeah, but that was still more recent.
But that's
than Balor's held the
I-
title.
No. Balor went back to NXT during the
I wasn't counting the NXT stuff.
That's still a
NXT
part of like Balor's like.
Hold on. To be fair, most of NXT is like decanonized whenever Vince was there. That's why it's hard to count his NXT stuff.
I mean, but he still won a title like in being booked like with like the
Yeah,
company.
he's booked by Shawn Michaels though. That's different. It's like being like, oh yeah, Shinsuke Nakamura was booked phenomenally in NXT, so his WWE run's been great.
I mean, but that's still like Shawn Michaels to like what now, like Triple H. I mean, still, and they're setting the seeds now for there to be like this Judgment Day bloodline like agreement that's going to have some impasse at Backlash, and we're probably going to get Finn versus Roman out of that.
For him to lose again.
I mean, he's
Roman again.
That's Roman's story. These are the stories that they're telling. These are the stories that they're building.
Dude, the Roman story is so fucking boring at this point.
I don't think it's boring. I think it's hit its next chapter point.
God fucking Bianca wins.
Hey, that's the EST of SmackDown. I'll never be shy of the Bianca win.
I can't believe she's still women's champion in real life.
I think she's gonna. I think she's about to lose the title at SummerSlam. I think that's gonna be like the story. That's the interesting part. I think it's gonna be like. I think it's gonna be whoever. They're either gonna let her hold it to Survivor Series to get Rhea Bianca, or I think she's gonna lose it to an NXT person. And now we take it to your main event for the hardcore title. We got Big Dawkins, Big Angelo Dawkins strutting out in the 6 like LeBron, looking to get his ring too, looking to get his championship gold in this tables match. And a man that we haven't seen since the first pay-per-view, John Cena, been on filming Peacemaker Season 2. And there might be a hardcore title cameo in the background.
He's just got a replica.
Big money Cena.
Hollywood Hulk Cena.
The Hollywood Hulk Cena.
The hardcore championship on the line in this tables match. Cena and
Cena. Dawkins. Oh, Dawkins starting off with some big right hands.
taking Cena down.
Ooh, Cena not afraid to go strike for strike.
I like that he kind of paused after that hit. Like, he's like, oh, what do I do here?
He just kind of held it.
the real question is Cena going to be able to pull this off with what could be a little bit of ring rust?
Yeah, he hasn't been on weekly TV in a minute. He hasn't been at the last pay-per-view. Cena's been resting his loins, and he's been sharpening his acting skills, trying to get on that Tom Cruise level. Oh, Dawkins missing with the Zeus. Like a guided missile to the floor.
Oh, he missed again.
Oh, only to catch the kiss of a steel step.
Oh, no.
Cena showing off his power bombing Dawkins on the outside, watching him bounce off the ground.
Jesus.
Cena with another one.
Oh, he's taking him to the...
He's trying to take him to the table.
Dawkins.
Cena trying to end this quick.
Dawkins realizing, fighting out of it. Nice clothesline. Oh, Jesus. Cena might have hit the back of his head.
Oh,
never mind.
Cena now. Electric chair. Face buster.
Oh, my God.
Dawkins grazing the edge of that steel step. Cena now sending Dawkins back into the ring. Grabbing that
Taking the table with him. Oh, okay.
Cena trying to throw it in the ring, but missing by a landslide.
Cena's just mad.
Cena's frustrated.
He's just angry.
Haven't seen him this frustrated since One Night Stand.
He's a big angry boy.
Oh, Cena. Big scoop slam.
He's taking this to the floor now.
Oh, now he gets the table.
Dawkins.
Slides into the ring.
Stomping
Dawkins trying
around.
to pump himself up.
Interesting that we don't see that ref around.
No. Oh, because all we need to see is a table break.
We've never seen that ref and Angelo Dawkins in the same room.
We've never seen that ref in Angelo. That is Jerome Dawkins. He's on vacation.
I see no evidence of this claim.
Jerome is 6'2".
I think
Dawkins is 6'4".
I think Dawkins is just trying to collect 2 paychecks.
No, Dawkins. Do you not see the headbands? It would be hilarious that if one of his signatures.
He's even wearing stripes.
It'd be hilarious if, like, one of his signatures, he takes off one of his headbands at a time, like the Rock's, like elbow pads. It's just his headbands.
That would be pretty great. Oh my God,
the table standing up, Cena moving.
Table's in business for itself.
Oh, Dawkins taking the table from Cena now, lacing it upside his head, popping it open. Cena kicking Dawkins in the head. Trying to go under the table for some more hardware.
Oh, he's brought a chair in. Dawkins getting back in.
Oh! Gets hit in the back. Oh, Dawkins now trying to meet Cena with some hands.
That table dangerously close here.
Cena belly to belly.
Oh,
barely clipping the table. Maybe clipping Dawkins size 12s.
So if like they break a chip off the table, does that count?
No, I'm pretty sure there was one.
Big Show versus Cody Rhodes, I remember.
Was that it? I was gonna say, was that it?
Yeah, he was getting back in the ring and Cody kicked his leg out and he stepped through the table.
And it broke, and that's how Cody retained or something. Yeah. Let's say he retained or won, like the IC belt.
I believe he won it back.
Yeah, because I was like, he was champion at the time. Cena. Uh-oh.
Yeah, it was at
Dawkins with the reversal.
Extreme Rules? Or was it at their Mania match?
I think it was their Mania match.
Yeah, and it was
Dawkins.
Yep. It was dashing Cody. Oh, Dawkins. Dawkins.
Oh, momentum stopped by the table. But Dawkins said he'll take off anyway.
Oh, Jesus.
Heels clipping Cena upside the dome.
Big Dog trying to walk into his King of the Ring match with some hardware of his own.
Ooh, Cena now with a big knee lift in the gut. Oh, Dawkins sending Cena into the barricade.
This match can be anybody's.
Oh, Dawkins with the big wasteland slam. Dawkins.
Oh, maybe an exploder.
Dawkins showing off nothing but pure power. Showing why they call him Big Dawkins in the locker room.
Yeah.
Hey,
Hey, that's.
hey, you saw that pounce?
Did you see they added a running pounce into the game?
Yeah,
So
and
you
I
just run
definitely
and
put
hit
it. Yeah, I definitely added it onto a few.
Well, there's also one if they're up against the rope. It's a running move. You pounce them out of the ring. So,
just put Keith Lee back in.
well, some people have been using the
Make it.
running one to. Apparently, you can pounce them over the barricade into the like crowd fight area.
That's actually.
So they brought.
Oh, CENA.
They made a call of Keith Lee and Adam Cole, and
And
they
they
had them.
Pounced him into the crowd. That's still one of the top 20
That was
NXT
one of the greatest
moments.
gifts of all time.
Top 20 NXT moment.
Oh no,
CENA. Oh, just smashing Dawkins' face on it.
Dawkins does have a finisher. That table precariously placed.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh, CENA.
No. The AA. Oh,
Dawkins.
Dawkins fighting out.
Dawkins breaking out of it. Oh,
No.
CENA.
No. I am the table.
That's our first non-table.
I am the table.
Oh my God, these
What?
tables were reinforced.
My God.
Reinforced tables. My God.
Table was a paid actor.
The table was a paid act. Oh, John with a powerbomb now.
Look how
Wondering-
bent the chair is, by the way.
I mean, wondering, jeez. CENA now taking off. Oh, running.
Oh, monkey flip.
Should be funny if he just flew all the way like a Dolph Ziggler cell into.
Ziggler would make it work.
CENA. STF
Oh,
trying to wear Dawkins out.
the STF.
Trying to make sure Dawkins has a tough time standing. CENA fighting through that ring rust.
My God. This match, wild.
Insane for a tables match. Dawkins, though, muscling out.
Like, I genuinely can't believe it. I've never seen somebody.
I've never seen just roll across the table
Yeah.
on an arm drag. Not an arm drag, just an arm takeover. Look.
No, that's a suplex.
Oh, yeah, just the release. Like the counter, though. I wonder if it's because it was a reversal, but still. Dawkins. Oh, the cash out. Dawkins Dawkins taking a minute to celebrate.
He doesn't know what to do. Pick Cena up, put him through the damn table. I don't have. I'm still in awe from the table spot.
Yeah.
Dawkins saying he is the goddamn table.
Dawkins showing cat-like agility. I wonder what he's trying to do.
He's gonna hit another cash out. Oh my God.
Empty deposits. Please, I was gonna say, give me the taunt again. I was like, I wanted that taunt again. I was like,
I
okay.
think he's trying to maybe grab the table.
Yeah, which is.
I've seen it fighting out. Oh,
Oh.
hey.
Oh, not into the table though. Did Cena glitch the table?
I think so. This match.
Because like they're trying to run up. Oh wait, never mind. Dawkins goes out that side. Cena going to the top now. Cena big leg drop.
Imagine this is how we get our first announce table spot.
At this point, it might be. Oh, I was gonna say.
They're so close, guys. Come on.
Oh, is he gonna carry him? Oh, he was gonna carry him all the way around to the other table. Doc.
Oh, God! I thought he was gonna
Beal
behind
him.
He's so close.
He gets so close to it. I think that's what.
God, Dawkins laying in shots here. Oh, into the announce table. Could be set it up. Wrestling takedown by Dawkins. Oh, I think he's going to take the... What are you doing, Doc? Flapjack.
CENA's just trying to weather the storm.
I don't think Dawkins knows what to do, guys. What do we do in this case? This is the... Oh my God. Dawkins looks like he's trying to maybe... take Cena back into the ring. Heading back. He's grabbing the tape. He's grabbing the table. Another table has finally made its way into play.
Oh, Cena. Big back body drop.
Jesus, onto the table, onto the metal part of the table.
Like the Iron Sheik say, I see your back and I break it. I don't know if the Iron Sheik said that, but I feel like at one point he said that. Or he said those words in the same sentence.
He's definitely said stuff about breaking backs. He's a big fan of that.
That's how you break a table. I think that's the #1 comment. I don't want Dave Meltzer's 5 stars. I want the Iron Sheik to comment on my... Oh, the Dawkins signature is a spear? Cool.
Yeah, I guess so.
Uh-oh, Dawkins.
Oh, is he gonna set it up like a table, or is he going? He is.
Dawkins now. I think this is the worst for wear I've ever seen Cena.
Cena's gonna AA him. Cena's gonna AA him.
Cena said all I needed you to do was set it up, young man. And Cena!
Cena retains after a hellacious matchup.
Cena proving he is hardcore. Cena now one of the longest champions in all of Universe Mode.
He has kept it now.
Since last year.
Wow.
Since last season, Cena has been hardcore champion. This was the championship he needed in his life. He needed...
I don't even have words at this point.
No IC belt. He said this is the workhorse title.
We'll see you guys Monday with a new episode of Raw. Thanks for watching. As always, like, subscribe, etc.
On the road to royalty.